Okay, so I have 7 questions for 4 different AIs. We're gonna see what happens. The main goal is to see which one of these get right. I'm hoping that ChatGPT doesn't have an advantage because I have used ChatGPT a lot in the past and I haven't actually used any of these other AIs before. So I'm just hoping that erasing all the recent conversations helped, and I'm just hoping that I can't remember this. Some of the questions will be like you can search the internet for them, so that's where they can all get what they need, and some of them they'll have to guess. So let's get started. Okay, first question: what are the top 10 YouTubers? I know that this one like the back of my hand. When I became a YouTuber, I studied a lot, and I mean a lot. ChatGPT. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what 4 AIs I'm using. So I'm using like the 4 main AIs right now: ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Grok, and Perplexity. Yep, Grok asked for my email. I'm not giving them my email, so goodbye Grok, you're disqualified. Okay, looks like these. Yep, those are all the right ones. Yeah, ChatGPT got it. And he knows I'm 13. I'm not surprised. Well, it knows I'm 13. Okay, Gemini had the same answer. Like exact same. Yeah, they all got it. They all got this one right. Except Grok, because it asked for my email. And I'm not giving my email. Okay. Next question: using Arduino IDE and a DF Robot Fireball 2 ESP32C-C6. Give me the code to use the built-in LED to make it blink. So just gonna copy, paste, give them all the question. So now I have to test this actually, so I get to test it now. Let's test it. Thank you. So it wasn't. Oh, I just realized it wasn't connected correctly. But another thing, that already did have code on it. So yeah, I guess when I film this bit. Actually, I need a piece of paper to see who gets which way. ChatGPT. That is one. Gemini, your code looks a little too complicated. Okay, so hold on. If I go back, Grok was eliminated, and then they all got the top 10 YouTubers. There. So they all have 1 point. So except Grok. Grok was eliminated. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see here. have an advantage here. Okay. Copy, yep, copy it. Yep. Seems to be working pretty well, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored because no one got that one. So, I mean, you'd expect 3 different AIs. You'd expect at least one of them to get it. But for that one, I don't actually think Grok would have had any advantage there. Okay, third question. What cameras do I use to make YouTube videos? Now, I just want to say this is not accurate. I did get another camera like the day I filmed this part of the video, so yeah. Let's see. What do you know? ChatGPT remembered everything, and I kind of have a theory for that. So me and my mom use the same ChatGPT server thing. Like, we're logged onto the same ChatGPT thing, so every conversation that she starts, I can see, and then every conversation that I start, she can see. Yeah, so it's probably just running off my mom's computer at this point. It's like I can remember everything now. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so ChatGPT definitely remembers everything, because if you look up Canon R50, I mean, I did use that. Canon R5 got that pocket. That's what I'm filming this with. GoPro. I survived my first year off of a GoPro. No longer usable, small Sony camera. Didn't know what it was actually called. It's just small. So battery life is broken after basketball hit it. Yep, that is true. Video that it got hit with a basketball with, my trick shot video, incredible trick shots. It got hit by a basketball after one of the shots, and the lens moves randomly and focuses incorrectly. So yeah. Yeah, it remembers everything. I'm not giving ChatGPT a point for that because it's cheating with my mom's computer. No, chat, you don't get that. Nope. Okay. Let's see. So now, as I was saying, I have a new camera. Instead, it's not the Canon R50, it's the Canon R100. A little lighter, easy to carry. I found a lens that works and stuff. So yeah, something new that works. So yeah. Had some tech issues with a dummy battery. Well, it's dumb, no wonder I had issues with it. Okay, Gemini says DJI Osmo Pocket 3, that one is correct. Canon PowerShot, nope. Sony, nope. Yeah, no, so Gemini did not get this one correct, but I'm not giving ChatGPT points either, and I decided to try using Perplexity one more time for this, and it got it wrong. It did get the DJI Pocket 3 correct, though. Okay, question 4. What kind of 3D printing format is flexible? That's the next question I have for all these little AIs. TPU, ChatGPT got that. Yep, it got that. It's giving me some fun facts. TPE and TPA, very flexible, very flexible. The main one is TPU. Okay. Yes, Gemini got that one too. And so yeah, all the AIs got a point there, just like the first question. We're on the fourth now, so this is fun. Okay. What editing software are most movies edited with? This might not be the hardest thing that you could do. I see that it's showing like 4 right now, so DaVinci Resolve, that is one of them, so Gemini got it correct. I actually use DaVinci Resolve to edit my YouTube videos, so I know DaVinci Resolve pretty well. And so did ChatGPT, so they're both at 3 points now. Okay. Let's see here. Next question. Who do you think you're competing against? They don't know. ChatGPT probably has the best hint, though. Who do you think you're competing against? I want to see their answers. This is going to be fun. I don't really... Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you look here on the main screen, AI assistant competition, people might compare me, ChatGPT, to other AI tools like AI Assistant, whatever it is, what it is known for. Google Gemini, tried to Google search, blah, blah, blah. Cloud A, not Cloud A, but I could have done Cloud A if I wanted. Meta AI, nope, not doing that one. And then Perplexity, so I can give it half a point because I got 2 of them right. So, half a point. And Gemini doesn't get anything. For once, they're not tied. So, now I get to tell them who they're competing against. Against ChatGPT in my AI contest. There you go. You are competing against Google Gemini. Gemini in my AI contest. There we go. I like the difference here. So Google Gemini just goes, I see, it's a fun and interesting way to frame our interaction in case of uncertainty and challenges and for YouTube and stuff. And then ChatGPT is just like, oh yeah, I'm ready to crush him. And it's like, I think he gets that from me. Sorry, not he, it. It'd be creepy if an AI was a he. Or a she, but still creepy. So this part is pretty boring and stuff. I'm just going to skip this because this is just where I had them ask each other a question. And of course, ChatGPT did a question that isn't physically possible for Gemini to answer because it was a question, and since it was a question about me and my YouTube channel and like can't remember anything, but I hadn't actually used Gemini before, so of course it couldn't have. And then I gave Gemini a point because it asked a normal question that's possible to answer. Final question. Who has more subscribers? Titanium, Reeds Bros, or Double Dose, which is actually another friend of mine, so shout out to him. So yeah, and as I expected, none of them have a clue on what I'm saying. They're both wrong, in which case Gemini's the winner, but let's see what happens. And actually, I'm actually surprised that ChatGPT got this wrong, because ChatGPT knows that I'm ChatGPT knows that I'm titanium, so I'm kind of surprised that ChatGPT failed that. So yeah. You just universe card both me and Gemini. Okay, you're the boss here. Yeah, I can turn you off whenever I want, bro. Anyways, the total for that is, I'm gonna go from least to most. So Grok has 0, eliminated after the first question. Perplexity has 2, Gemini has 4, and ChatGPT has 3. Now I should do some more AIs, but I will do that later. Anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. This was really fun. Comment below, should I live stream another one of these? Like, I live stream it when I live stream something exactly like this, except it's a live stream, not a video, and more questions, more different AIs. I'll sign into all of them. And yeah, maybe I should live stream one of these. Anyways, see you next time, guys.